Welcome back to Hero Movement. Today I'm going to take you through a beginner-friendly, simple hip mobility routine. So all you need for this routine is some blocks or some pillows, just so you can sit on to elevate your hips and make it a little bit easier. Hope you enjoy. Let me know how you get on in the comment section below. Okay, so we're going to start in a seated position. I'm on some blocks. I highly recommend sitting on some blocks or a big pile of cushions, particularly if you are tight through the hips. So we're going to start with a basic hamstring stretch. So I'm having the knees bent slightly and then keeping long through the torso. We're just going to hinge towards the legs, trying to think about staying long through the spine so we're not just rounding forward. Just go for 10 repetitions. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we'll hold that end range for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So go into a hip box position now. So we're going to let the right leg externally rotate and the left leg internally rotate. So you might need to be a little bit higher again for this position. You might be able to sit on the floor. Just find a position that's comfortable for you. So we're going to turn towards the right knee. We've got a 90-degree bend in both knees. Turn towards the right knee, staying nice and long through the torso, and then again we're going to gently hinge forward for 10 repetitions, trying to keep the left glute in contact with the floor or the blocks or the cushions. So again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to come up now and rotate towards the left leg. So this one will probably have less range of motion than we did with the externally rotated leg. So again, we're going to rotate towards it, try and maintain an upright torso, and then just gently hinge or reach forward. So we're not collapsing down, we're staying nice and upright through the spine. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake the legs out a little bit. Go into a pancake position. So I've got about a 90-degree angle between my legs. You might be able to go a little bit wider. You might be more of a 45 or 60-degree angle. Whatever feels comfortable for you right now. And keeping some activation through the quads. So we're raising the kneecaps up. We're going to stay tight through the core, and we're going to lean forward for 10 reps and then hold for 10 as well. So again, imagining that there's a string to the top of your head pulling you out and over. So we're trying to create space and stay elongated as opposed to rounding forward. So we're going 10, 9, 8, active through the quads, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold that end range wherever it is for you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back up to center. So So we're going to go into the opposite hip box now. So we're externally rotating the left and internally rotating on the right side. So again, you might need to go a little bit higher, you might be a little bit more open this side. So we're going to turn towards the left leg and again hinge forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we'll hold 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back at the center, and we'll rotate towards that right side, so the internally rotated hip, and we're hinging again. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, nice and upright, 2, 1, and we'll hold. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back up to center. We go into a cobbler pose, I suppose it's called, or butterfly stretch. So the feet are coming in together, the bottom of the feet, then we're letting the knees drop out to the side, keeping the shoulders relaxed back and down and nice and upright through the spine. Just gonna go for some repetitions, just kind of butterflying through the knees and the hips, so allowing them to drop down towards the floor. You can hold on to your shins, your feet, and try and stay nice and upright. Just gonna go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then we'll hold that end range position. So you might be a little bit higher. I'm quite open through this one. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So just going to chuck the blocks or the pillars to the side and going to do some opening through the quads and the hip flexors to finish. So if we go from an all fours position, bring the left foot to the outside of the left hand, and we're just going to oscillate the hips forward and down, really trying to maintain a bit of a contraction through the right glute. So if you touch the right glute, you should feel some firmness. If you're losing that, then try and reset and kind of re-engage the glute. So we're just going to go for repetitions like we've been doing, just sending the hips forward and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we'll hold that, maintaining the activation through the rear glute. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a nice big stretch through the hip flexors, through the quad, and also up into the adductors on the front leg. If we swap that over, so we're going to go right leg forward, send those hips forward and down. I'll come this way for 10, 9, 8, contraction through the left glute, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold, end range for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Go back to our seated position. There we go. Hopefully your hips and your hips and your pelvis are feeling a little bit more open. This is just a nice simple routine that you can do in the morning or pre or post workout, just to open things up a little bit. Just to touch bases. It doesn't have to be complicated, just be a simple 5-10 minute routine like this. So hope you enjoyed. Let me know how you got on in the comment section below, or if you got any questions, and feel free to subscribe to the newsletter or to the channel if you want more videos like this. Thank you, take care, see you soon.